Corey from Upper Gwinnett, Pennsylvania, has a question about stucco seams.
Yeah, they're having this outdoor basement entrance restuccoed. And you can probably see why.
See all the blocks. Yeah.
Exactly. The mason suggested 1 to 1.5 weep holes halfway up this wall to relieve the wall of the pressure. He claimed that it would alleviate the stucco, creating the seams around the brick in the future, Tom. So Corey wants your thoughts on that.
That's a technique I've never heard about.
Okay.
It might work. This is up in Pennsylvania. Quite frankly, I think the stucco, if it was applied properly on that block, and the block wasn't taking moisture, and I think if it's taking moisture, it's instead of putting weep holes to try to relieve the pressure, then what I would probably say is find out why the moisture's coming in and relieve that issue so you don't have to deal with it. And then you could have a smooth stucco. But that stucco is awful thin the way it shows. And if there's moisture coming from behind it, then they've got a moisture problem. I think the problem is deeper than what they're looking at.
What about not going with stucco? Is there something else you could put on there?
Well, it's stucco. People use the word stucco. That's actually not a stucco. That's like a sure wall. It is just a coating that they put on the block, which is fine if there's not a moisture problem. But anytime you have a moisture problem, you've got to solve that problem. And we deal with that a lot in Houston. You know, people want to make a boat out of their house when they don't move the water away. You've got to move the water away, and I think that's an underlying problem they have to look at.
All right. Well, if you have a question about turning your house into a boat, Tom will tell you not to, but he'll answer other questions too if you send them to us. Use that Ask Tom form at HomeShowRadio.com. We'll post your answer just like these videos. Subscribe to our channel, click the bell,
Ding.
and we'll ring yours when we post a new one.